I don't have the publicly available link because the way they set this out was not that way. They didn't send out a link. It's like they sent out an attachment. So for the moment, I can't post the link to it. When I get the link, I will post it. Maybe they've already posted it, actually. Let me just make sure here. It's possible they posted the link. It's just the way they sent it out wasn't a link. I think they're gonna. Oh, is it on the county attorney's? One of the viewers said it's on the county attorney's website. So let me just check there and see if I can find it there and then post the link. Sorry, it was Utah County Attorney Media. Oh, I got it. Yes, thank you. I got the document. Here is the link. I am posting the link for you. This is the link. I just posted the link right now. I'm going to post it again. Here is the link. You can go to that link and you will see the document I am looking at, which has the information that the Utah County Attorney was reading. So, sorry I didn't think of telling you before, but we did the press conference just ended. Oh, hold on. Let me just adjust our headline. Charges filed against Charlie Kirk shooting suspect. And all this new information. Now, also, I'm going to take some comments in a second. I want to go over something again about the, just to kind of go through here kind of quickly, because I know you just heard the press conference, a lot of you. But,
No.
Okay, so this is the investigation. So, the shooting happens on September 10th. Robinson's mother, now actually, today we heard that Robinson's mother is the first one that recognized him or appeared or see, she thought the photos looked like him. So what you see here, it says, Robinson's mother stated the following to police. On September 11th, the day after the shooting, she saw the photo of the shooter in the news and thought the shooter looked like her son. His mother called her son and asked him where he was. He said he was homesick and that he had also been homesick on September 10th. Robinson's mother expressed concern to her husband that the suspected shooter looked like Robinson. Robinson's father agreed. Robinson's mother explained, over the last year or so, Robinson had become more political and had started to lean more to the left, becoming more pro-gay and trans rights oriented. She stated that Robinson began to date his roommate, a biological male who was transitioning gender.
What are you saying?
This resulted in several discussions with family members, but especially between Robinson and his father, who have very different political views. In one conversation before the shooting, Robinson mentioned that Charlie Kirk would be holding an event at UVU, which Robinson said was a stupid venue for the event. Robinson accused Kirk of spreading hate. Robinson's father reported that when his wife showed him the surveillance image of the suspected shooter in the news, he agreed it looked like their son. He also believed that the rifle that police suspected the shooter used matched a rifle that was given to his son as a gift. As a result, Robinson's father contacted his son and asked him to send a photo of the rifle. Robinson did not respond. However, Robinson's father spoke on the phone with Robinson. Robinson implied he planned to take his own life. Robinson's parents were able to convince him to meet at their home. As they discussed the situation, Robinson implied that he was the shooter and stated he couldn't go to jail and just wanted to end it. When asked why he did it,
he couldn't go to jail,
Robinson
but he
explained
could
there is too much evil
shoot
and
the
the
other
guy,
guy.
Charlie Kirk, spreads
Oh,
too
shit.
much hate.
Oh shit.
They talked about Robinson turning himself in and convinced Robinson to speak with a family friend who is a retired deputy sheriff. At Robinson's father's request, the family friend met with Robinson and his parents and convinced Robinson to turn himself in. The family friend spoke to police and reported telling Robinson it would be best if he brought all the evidence with him to the sheriff's office to avoid police having to search his parents' home. The family friend also asked Robinson if he had any clothes which were related to what he did. Robinson said he had disposed of the clothes in different areas. So, look,
So basically, they're not
what
gonna
we have in this charging document
That's what he
is
said.
allegedly several statements from Robinson about his views on Charlie Kirk and why he did it. Okay? So, again, I just want to go over this one more time, not the whole thing, but just in brief. For example, he told his roommate the day of the shooting, I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk and I'm going to take it. He texted he texted his roommate apparently after the shooting and said, look under my keyboard. The roommate looked under the keyboard and finds a note that says, I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk and I'm going to take it. So he left this note for his roommate before he left the apartment. Then he said, just skipping down here, the roommate says, why did you do it? Why? Robinson says, why did I do it? Roommate, yeah. Robinson, I had enough of his hatred. Some hate can't be negotiated out. And he also, when asked why he did it, he told his parents, there is too much evil and the guy, Charlie Kirk, spreads too much hate. So that's his explanation to both his parents and his roommate / romantic partner, why he did this.
Romantic partner. So again.
So it was
What?
Ricky's romantic partner?
No.
The shooter?
The shooter
I want to take
have
some
a roommate
I'm going to post this
slash
document. I'm posting the link to it again.
partner who was going through the change.
I just posted it again.
He
I'm
was
actually gonna
a
pin that post,
transgender
okay, because
male
the post came
becoming
from
a woman.
I'm sorry. It's a charging document released by the Utah County Attorney's Office. So I'm going to pin that if I can.
Pin it, Steve. Pin it.
Let's see. Where is?
Yeah, they're having a. I wonder if they're gonna live stream the funeral. Yeah.
Oh, is it the wrong? No, it's the wrong link. Sorry. That's the wrong link. Let me post the correct link. Here is the correct link. I did that before. I did. Here is the correct link. I just posted that. And let me pin it too. I want to pin the charging document. Pin message. I just pinned it. So you can get that document for yourself. Thanks for pinning it. Good luck, Doug, over there on Twitch. I assume that Facebook it'll get pinned as well. Can the Facebook mods, can you pin that, please? That'd be awesome. Thank you. Thanks to all of our mods. So again, you can go to that link and you get the whole document for yourself. Okay. Sorry for the direct. All right, so this is a lot of information. I want to take comments from you guys about all of this. Let me just take some comments and questions for you guys. The first court appearance I should put this on the screen. Court appearance
Put it on the
at 5
screen,
Eastern
Steve.
Time.
Put it on the screen.
So Tyler Robinson court appearance. Suspect court appearance. And I'm going to actually put a clock on the screen. Let me just update this. Hang on. Suspect court appearance. A court hearing? Well, let's see. In update. If I do that, okay, I have to make that a little bigger on this. Give me one moment here. Ooh, that didn't work. Let's try this one more time. Okay, so we'll probably just end up staying on the air until the court appearance. The court appearance, we're going to have that live. Okay, sorry, I've been trying to bring you information. Let me just check one other thing here. Make sure I'm not. One more. There's one more thing. Now, they did say that at this point, there's no information that would lead them to charge anyone else, but they are still investigating. They said at this point, no information that would lead them to charge anybody else, but they are still investigating.
Yeah, so they're gonna let the transgender boyfriend walk.
Yes, we're supposed to have live footage of the court appearance. It's supposed to be short, and I think he's going to appear remotely. Jay Taylor says, when were the cartridge inscriptions made like a year ago? We do not know. What we know is that it was referred to in this document when Tyler Robinson texted his roommate, who he also was in a romantic relationship with, after the shooting. He said, remember how I was engraving bullets? The blanket messages are mostly a big meme. Shoot, I'm gonna post that. And he said, but certainly from all appearances, the roommate did not know why he was. Well, he might have given a false reason, but again, the roommate just seemed utterly shocked about hearing that he had shot Tyler, that he had shot Charlie Kirk. So I don't, the roommate knew he was engraving bullets, but I don't know what the conversation they had about that was previously. He said, remember how I was engraving bullets? The effing messages are mostly a big meme.